Hey everybody, just wanted to give a quick video here on the on my truck 24 F150 STX model. Recently installed the Magnuson TVS Supercharger on it. Big thank you to Magnuson, and more importantly Alex Flores for hooking me up with this Supercharger here. It was a huge surprise. I had no idea that this was coming my way. We talked about it, but never really solidified anything. So he surprised me with it. A great friend of mine. I can't think of him enough for getting this for me. So him and I spent last weekend. We spent a Saturday putting it all together, getting it in the truck. He downloaded the tune for me. Still has that same exact tune in the truck. And it's running fantastic. I couldn't be more happy with the outcome. And shout out to Magnuson. The install of this is really straightforward. A little bit of grinding on the cylinder head and cam carrier casting, if you will, because that is separate on the 24 and up. Possibly the earlier F150s. I'm not sure if it was 21, but definitely 24. You got to do a little grinding on those castings, but maybe 10-15 minutes and you're done. The PMAS cold air that's on here now I had on the truck before the Supercharger, and I'm currently waiting on some parts from PMAS. They have a 5-inch DIY cold air kit, so I'm gonna get that installed once it arrives, and probably do some sort of fender mount, you know, or somewhere down lower in the engine compartment, build a little shield in there to get a little bit cooler air going into the Supercharger. This was the tuner kit, so I had to supply the injectors. We decided to go with ID 1050s, and then it has the stock throttle body. The pulley is an 84 millimeter pulley, and it's making peak boost is about 11 pounds, but that's at the very top of the RPM range. It's a consistent 10 pounds, and I mean, this thing is in boost. If you're anywhere more than half throttle, it's in boost by 2,000 RPMs. Truck is just super fun to drive. It was fun when it was naturally aspirated. It does have 373s in it, so you know, it was pretty snappy, fun to drive. But with the Supercharger on there, it's just a totally different truck. I mean, it just does not stop pulling through the RPM range. It is a full weight truck. One of the things I did want to point out, it's my daily driver, so I'm a big music person, just like to listen to music and listen to it loud. So you can see here it's got some JL audio amplifiers in it. This box here, pause the video, see if I can get you a better shot of that. Okay, so here we are. This box was actually custom built by another person for a 21, I believe, F150. So these are 4 JL Audio TW1 10-inch shallow mount woofers. It sounds amazing. I listen to just about all kinds of music, not much country, but again, you know, added weight to the truck. You know, I don't take any of this stuff out. I've done a couple draggy tests with it. So when the car was, the truck was naturally aspirated, it had a set of long tubes on it, the PMAS cold air, and E85. It went 1294 at 105, 106, something like that. And that was in really good air. It was like negative 800 DA. And I'll put at the end of the video here, I'll throw the new draggy time in. Let's just say it really woke the truck up. And this is, again, the original, you know, the first tune that we downloaded. The thing was spot on, trans shifts nice. Again, just really couldn't be more happy with this truck. It's my daily, like I said, you know, so it's not on the ragged edge by any means. We'll keep it at this boost level. The only other thing is it does still have the factory resonator and muffler. And if you didn't know, at least in the single muffler setup, or the single exhaust setup that some of the F-150s have, there is a spring-loaded flap inside the muffler. So underneath like hard acceleration or, you know, more exhaust flow, that flap opens up and it's essentially like a straight through muffler. But I'm not too happy with how it sounds. It's kind of raspy. So I do have some MagnaFlow exhaust on the way for it. But again, big thank you to Alex Flores and Magnuson Superchargers. I had a TVS on my 13 GT. That was my daily driver. That car was E85 cams, went low nines, almost 150. So I told Alex, you know, if tuning becomes available and Magnuson has a kit, that'd be ideal for my application and what I do. So thank you again. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll put that draggy run. Go ahead and check that out, and got any questions, just hit me up. All right guys, before we get to the draggy test, just a reminder, 84 millimeter pulley, 10 pounds of boost, truck is on pump 93 octane, and the weight of this truck, I did scale it before the Supercharger, was 5,500 pounds. So it's probably about a 5,600 pound truck. So hope you liked the video. And again, guys, got any questions on the Magnuson kit install or just wanted my opinion on it, feel free to reach out. Thank you. About to do the first draggy test on the newly installed Magnuson 2650. It's on pump gas. I got the LRX here ready to data log, so let's see what we can do. So there we have it. Truck picked up over a second, or about a second, 0 to 60. Quarter mile picked up about a second and a half, and gained 18 miles an hour as far as trap speed. So thing is moving out for a big heavy girl, you know, 4-door full weight truck. Again, you guys got any questions, comments, just go ahead and hit me up. Thank you.